And girls, we are back with some more Sparta campaign. And as usual, we will start with the recap. Last stream, we were successfully able to push the Galatians back quite a bit. We pushed them out of most of Bithynia at Pontus. We took over one Syrian position from them. And well, that was basically it. But honestly, 3 settlements is not a shabby conquest for one stream's worth of battles with Galatia. Next, we were able to defeat a Roman army around Larissa. Of course, that was at the expense of our ally. Rest in peace, the Aetolian League, although your repeated loss against the Romans at some point had to cost you your place in the game. And we managed to take Larissa from the Romans that we now intend to kind of have as our front against them, although our armies... You haven't seen me since last... Bro, that joke is kind of funny, though. I have to admit, that's a clever joke, bro. I haven't seen you since last year. Wonder where he got that from. But yeah, so in any case, boys, basically my plan for this stream is to continue pushing against the Galatians. They refuse to quit their war against me despite being quite outmatched, so we'll just take over the rest of Bithynia at Pontus that we can, and then try our best to take over Armenia. Next, we need to fortify Greece and Macedon against the Romans. These armies need to be recouped. Of course, it's not like this army was actually destroyed. I actually just took it apart myself because I didn't like the troops that were in it. Now we have the Furos reform. I wanted to just revamp that force, get new troops, get a better army, all of that jazz. And yeah, of course, we have an army that's also developing here, and we're going to push that army east. We're going to have 4 full-stack armies operating in Asia. So my hope is that we're going to be able to conquer Asia quickly and effectively against the darn forces of Galatia, and then later, who knows? I'm actually a little bit confused about who to attack next, because honestly, there's some good options. On the one hand, we could go up against the Seleucids, who are outnumbered, generally despised, and not very strong. Oh, okay. Oh, that was... we lost Larissa quickly. But on the other hand, it's not like these Romans are all that strong themselves. Oh, there's a full stack. There's a full fucking stack. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I did not think the Romans were going to come up with this many men also soon. I would not have... Oh! Okay, boys. We're going to have to dig deep here. We're going to have to dig really fucking deep. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, I didn't think I would lose Larissa with this much speed. And I didn't think the Romans had it in them to have 2 armies over here so quickly. I don't think that was a possibility. You know, Pella survives until in hands. That's honestly a surprise to me, too. I thought the Lugi were going to take it for sure, but I guess Attila's garrison was capable of holding. Oh, man. I mean, okay. Okay. I can defend against these Romans at Athens. Like, this isn't a cause for panic, even though I'm feeling kind of panicky here. I don't want to lose Greece. That's like the center of my economy. But I can hold up in Athens. Like, I have a 13 stack now, or something along those lines. Athens is a powerful level 3 settlement. It should be able to hold there. Plus, it's winter, so I don't think the Romans can march all the way in anyway. They'll fall a little bit short. At least their major army will. Okay, we need to go investigate what these Romans have. Oh yeah, that's a full stack. That's 10. This is only 13, but at least it's full. I was hoping that this army would be like my elite army, and this army would just be like the pretty good army. I'm starting to think that perhaps we need to just make both armies as strong as possible. Okay, the Lugi are getting a new war. That's good for us, right? They're potential rivals, so it's always good when our rivals become preoccupied. Fuck the Romans, man. Is there any possibility that these guys will entertain a peace at the full expense of my full treasury? I mean, they're at war with so many friggin' factions. I think there's a possibility, but no, we've already captured Sicily too. Pushing Carthage back with great speed, and no wonder they have like more forces dedicated towards me now. With Carthage dealt with, they could focus on me. Not good, boys. Not fucking good. Alright, what can we do? Afraid that they'll just, like, attack Athens with everything that they have right away or something. So I'm thinking maybe mercenaries are best. And I could go and get, like, these two elite phalanxes. I think I have to now.
At your command.
Okay, there's elite phalanxes. We need some actual, like, melee infantry. I mean, allied furrow swords are a great option for that. I've expended the manpower of Athens. I mean, oh man, our upper class are god awful, man. Oh no. I know, we just wasted all of our upper class. No. You know what? Two phalangists never hurt anyone, including the enemy. And I don't want to like waste Homioi in this army.
We need good fighters.
Okay, there we go. That's all that we can recruit for Greece. But you know what? It's a solid. It's gonna be a decent army, better than before for sure. So I can't be that upset. What about this army? We have 5 phalanges, 4 cav in the making. Get 2 more phalangi. And then some archers. Over time, that army will be quite formidable. Next, we go ahead and start pushing this army towards Trapezos. So I plan there. This army, I mean, I can go push them already into Armenia. It's just I also don't know what's fully in Armenia. Tushpa has an army that's just building up. Looks like Koran has the best army that they have, although it's mainly just made of Armenians. I barely see a Celt amongst their ranks. Clearly they're having issues recruiting their actual Galatian population, which is great for me. We'll push this army out of Galatia at Cappadocia, and that actually puts public order up. So, yippee! We have good public order here. That's phenomenal. It's great. That's what we want. Let's see. What about Syria? I mean, it's just one settlement here. I mean, I think we just go for Armasata, because I just don't see enough Galatian armies nearby to be fearful. I don't see anything. And if I don't see it, then I'm not gonna be scared. No jumping at random, shadows on the wall. No, I have to actually see my opponent to fear them. So there we go. Armasata under siege. Trapezos is good. We're nearing Trapezos. You know what? We can actually go ahead and fight this Galatian navy before we even touch down. I think we might as well. Like, I don't get to fight very many naval battles. This one's a guaranteed win. So I am curious to see like a contrast between barbarian ships and Greek ships, because I haven't really witnessed it before. Of course, I'm gonna make sure I have an advantage here, but I just want to test some stuff out here, play around with it a little, I'm gonna keep a lot of my ships back just so I can see an man. I mean, the water is so well animated in this game. I love the water. It just looks beautiful. But yeah, I'll have my 3 best ships kind of like as my front line, and everything else can kind of remain in the back. These are the ships with the greatest health, the greatest size. I said this is like a ballista with archers, and then this is just like, okay, this is just like a medium sword unit with javelins type deal. Let's see. Can I like row hard here? I can, but it takes a little while to get. Okay, you can see the other ships, the garrison ships coming in. So from my understanding, it's like, yeah, this is just there. It's ram. I can also board if I wish.
At your command, Commander. Support ships. Assault ships. Ready and awaiting orders.
Of course, I think that sword followers. I mean, I think I'm friendly firing my own guys here. There we go.
Ships waiting. Assault ships ready to attack. Ready and awaiting orders.
So here we go, yeah. My arrows are going in, my ballista bolts are hidden. These guys are losing quite a few men already, these sword followers. Okay. We hit them once with a ram. Somewhat effective, not the most effective.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Ship's down 70, but now they're boarding me. So I don't think these barbarian ships can ram, but that should be, like, basically the death of this ship. Come on. Hello! Hey, man, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We are smashing these Galatian ships. Literally. Smashing them. Ram, boys! There we go. Nice! You have a nice New Year? I had a very chill New Year. The chillest that could be humanly possible. Yeah, I'm doing well, dude. My last semester in university is about to begin. A couple of days, so I'm just enjoying my last few days of freedom before I have my nose in a book most of the day.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What was your favorite tank in World War II? The good and not very faithful, the T-34. Ubiquitous. Yeah, ha ha ha. I think that's what the Germans said too when they saw it. They're like, God damn, these Soviet idiots. Could design anything better than this. Puny little tonk. Hey, man. It keeps you warm in the Russian winter, okay? Keeps you warm, but by design. It's a feature. Look, look, look. You camouflage them and disguise them as turrets, since we can't penetrate German armor from, like, a remotely good distance, right? They're more like turrets than tanks. Short-range turrets. But, anyway. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is that, has the German World War II Panzer seen any action as of late? T-34 is still dominating the battlefields of Ukraine now. You tell me if it's a bad tank. I think he just got destroyed by facts and logic, you know? Inarguable. Nice, President, nice. T-34 Ukraine, be like, you guys have radar? I still can't believe that, like, there's actual, like, videos of, like, either Ukrainian or, like, Russian army just driving them away from somewhere, like, World War II memorial to the front. It's so stupid. You ever seen a T-34 in person? I have! Like, my family's from Ukraine, and I went to the country one time in my youth, just as, like, a random trip. And if you go to the Ukrainian Museum of War in Kiev, you can be up close and personal with basically any World War II vehicle that they have. For, like, €5. It's really cheap. You can even go inside that stuff. Like, I don't know if, like, pictures from my iPhone will show up well in my, like, camera, but... Let me go find some photos. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, okay. The teabag guy. Teabagging just ruined me. Look at that. That's like an Afghanistan-era Soviet helicopter. Yeah, I'm like 13 in this photo, right? I'm a little guy. That's my dad in the helicopter. €5, dude. 5 fucking euros, and you can do this. Oh, that's me next to some artillery. Basic artillery from, like, World War II. Not like a Katusha or anything, right? Just a simple artillery piece. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. I don't have me with a T-34 though. I mean, I don't even know like where these stupid photos went, but you spin the anti-tank gun? Wait, did you go to like a museum like this? Bruh. You're just smurfing in this game. I'm going up against a garrison. I just want to lose very few men. We were on a school trip. Oh, sick. That's cool, man. You know, I love it when like school trips just end up being like core experiences, you know? That's a school trip gone right. Wait, President, you're from Romania. You see any like World War II era weapons as like for like school or just like a family trip to museum or some shit? What? Damn, that's sick. Oh, you seen that shit too? Like, what type of stuff? It's a cool combo. In Canada, like, you don't see this stuff very often for, like, obvious reasons. Like, we just never had a very big or good military, and definitely not from British Columbia. Maybe in Ontario there's more stuff, but in Europe is cool. But girls are War Museum full of crazy shit? Damn. Yeah, I'm sure, because you guys had, like, Soviet occupation, German military aid and weapons during the war too. You guys really had some sick stuff on display. Wait, where do you see this stuff, Nezveko? MiG-21? Cluj. Oh, right, you're Romanian too! Oh, right. Okay, now I remember. Fuck yeah, everyone in my chat was Romanian when you guys followed me. I remember that shit. Oh, you saw the Katyushas? Yeah, I saw the Katyushas at the Ukrainian Museum of War. I mean, nobody uses these weapons if you can help it. They're all super outdated. You say a Katyusha? Katyusha. Развита яблоки и груши. The Katyusha rockets are just cool. Like, I know that they're very, like, random. Hey, it's a song, man. It's a catchy song. It's a feature. Oh, yeah. You know, you're bombing Berlin as revenge. You don't give a shit where your rockets fall. You want them to hit. You want them to hit civilians. It's a collective punishment war crime, rocket machine. For the maximum war crimes. We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Israel's like, where do we get these rockets? We want people to stop blaming us. We want plausible deniability. Where do we get our Katyushas? Our general is under attack. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but that would actually be their like ideal thing. No one could blame them. The Katyusha just shoots fucking randomly, kills mostly civilians. The battle is turning in our favor. I love some Katyushas. Okay. I mean, I think like the best strat for me here is just kill all of these guys as quickly as possible. Just wipe out this garrison, make them run. Can hit the rear with some cavalry. Don't like a Sherman, looks goofy. Yeah, man. Honestly, the Sherman had like a pretty easy time during World War II, right? Like by the time it actually came into action, the Germans were mostly out of fuel anyway. Easy to maintain, but it's Ivid. Fuck, man, it's that American mentality. Does it really matter, like, how it looks? If it gets the job done, good old faithful. Yeah, but, like, didn't the T-34 break down constantly? Like, I heard that the T-34 was not that reliable. Like, for some reason, it's gained a, like, reputation of being reliable, but it usually didn't last too many kilometers before breaking down. My opponent and I killed each other at the same... Oh, I had that in a Pokemon Go battle this morning. Somehow both my Pokemon just both killed each other. So goofy. But it was easy as fuck. I mean, that's like a lot of, dude. Like, I don't know what type of cars you see in Romania, but when I went to Ukraine, like, a lot of, like, the poor people that just live paycheck to paycheck in their shitty Soviet apartments, they still drive, like, Ladas from the 70s or the 80s, and they can repair those things themselves. Like, half the dudes in Kiev were just basically, like, hobbyist mechanics. We don't get them anymore. We used to. I'm not talking about Ladas, but I assume that, like, didn't Romania at some point probably make, like, their own cars? Yeah, Dacias, that's totally. Definitely is, like, a Romanian-owned homemade cars, right? Yeah. Like, they're all basically, like, shit cars, right? Like, I don't know, how were the Dacias, right? I know that there was, like, a bunch of commie cars that were really, really bad. Like, what was it called? The Czech one. One of the Czech ones was really, really horrible. Like, funny bad. Trabant. Yeah, like, the Trabant is like, a hilariously bad car, right? But I don't know, like, the Dacia. The newer versions are hard to repair. I mean, that's like every car, right? Like, you can't really repair a modern car. They're specifically designed... Did the Trabant alone? Is it? I watched a video, bro. It was made of car. The Trabant's hilarious, dude. It's just a funny. It's funny how bad it is. It's like charmingly shit. Trabant was made out of plastic and cardboard. It's funny. Dude, it's a hilarious car. I love the Trabant. I like cars that are just straight up memes. Like, you don't even understand, like, why. Like, you don't understand how someone managed to engineer such a horrible car for that many years. So I have some in the street, bro. So some old Dacias? Dang. I mean, that's sick, though. My grandfather had one. Your grandfather was rich, dude. I had nobody in mind. No one in my family in the USSR had a car. We had some nice apartments, though, but no one got the car level. Everyone was on the wait list. Everyone was on the wait list for a car, though. We had a lot of waitlisted people. We were up on the wait list, though. Like, we were good on the wait list, bro. We were strong going on that wait list. He had an oiled up sock, bro. No fucking way. That's the most ghetto commie thing I've ever heard, bro. He socked up, bro. He had the jizz sock on the engine. No fucking way, bro. But that's good, though. So, like, if you need a repair, you need to make, like, super hard repairs on the car. You just get off your socks, just fucking take them off, let your feet breathe, and then your car is good to go. Your dad fucking drag racing those Lambos, bro. With his Volkswagen Golf. Oh, I'm sure, bro. No fucking dude. Come on, bro. He just fucking drag racing Andrew Tate with his Golf. Andrew Tate's like, what color's your Lamborghini? Your grandfather was a veterinarian. I mean, yeah, of course it wasn't as restricted. But that's sick. It was a vet, though? Damn. I mean, I had some pretty lit grandparents, too, though, not gonna lie. I had an engineer. I had an engineer. kind of like a administrative executive. I had a mechanic. That's some good grandparents, bro. I mean, yeah, it eventually all went to shit. Political instability and the like. Yeah, the parades were sick. Good compared to the others. Oh yeah, I'm sure, bro. Like, was it like Yugoslavia when like the government was basically just playing both sides to get like just the maximum good shit, basically? Yeah, Peps. Oh man, you guys were living large, man. You guys were the bourgeoisie that Lenin warned everyone else about. You guys had the Pepsi. Pepsi's better than Coke anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, some people at my university want, like, to have communism. Communism's fucking shit, bro. Like, come on. Communism's not good, but... Yeah, I'm sure it was better in Romania than in Ukraine, though. Like, no doubt about that. You guys didn't have the Stalin purges, the Holodomor. So you never had the same level of mismanagement that just led to atrocities. And of course, you guys just probably in general had more stuff in the markets. Although, you know what? My family was pretty well off, honestly, because like Kiev was one of the best cities in the USSR anyway. There was quite a few things in the markets. Like no one in the generations that I've interacted with reported ever being hungry, ever. Like no one ever had problems with that, so. Although it was kind of hard to get like an apartment and no one could get a fucking car. Well, actually, no. I forgot. One guy got a car at like the end of the Soviet Union. He got a fucking shitty car. It wasn't even a Lada. It was like the one that was worse than the Lada. Just like, bro, if you're dealing with something worse than a Lada, bro. Dacia? No. It wasn't a Romanian car. It was a Ukrainian car. Zaporozhnik or something like that. It was not. Yeah, it's not what you want, bro. Yeah, Lada was the good one. Lada was the fucking good one, bro. Lada's the good one, bro. Lada's the good one. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, Lada was a luxury, man. Honestly, I would like... Oh, power. No power anything, man. You want power? You want power, bro? Well, heated seats. I don't know. How recent are even, like, heated seats in cars? Like, did we even really... Was, like, heated seats really, like, a feature back then? I don't know. It sounds... Like, heated seats feels to me like something that's more new, you know? But I honestly don't know much about cars. Like, when did heated seats come out? Okay, I'll fight this. And it was pretty obvious to me that Galatia was abandoning Pontus, so... We'll take Trapezos, and then we've collected all of Pontus, bro. Collected it like Pokemon. It's actually a decent garrison. It got some pretty strong warriors through with the armor and stuff, but just not enough of them to possibly stop my hoplite rush. I also have them outnumbered by 1 on the skirmishers, and we got better range because we're slingers, so should be able to wipe these guys out. If I have too many casualties, balance of power shows something else. Balance of power is like, nah, you're screwed, you're doomed. There's no way that you can beat them. But yeah, I don't think the Dacia ever made it to Ukraine, because it's like, did they even have enough Dacias for Romania? I think on all the exports from Romania that went to like Ukraine would have been agricultural in that era, because like Romania wasn't even that industrialized, you know? We were cracked on it. Well, that's the thing though, like Ukraine was sending their shit out almost everywhere in the USSR. Like we were feeding most of Russia. First country without debts. Damn, bro. Y'all did like rob Germany or some shit to get to that state, did you?
At the double. At speed. Commander.
No, we sold. But what did you sell to Germany though? Did you guys like rob Greece and sell that shit to Germany? We sold all of Europe tomatoes? But where'd you get the tomatoes, bro? Spain? Press X for doubt, bro. Press X for doubt. Just kidding. Bro, I love the Romania steals everything joke. So funny. He did nothing wrong. Yeah. He died by high-speed lead poisoning. Always stole her to Drew. I mean, that is true, bro. They love her. Yeah, I stole that joke, but it's a good one. Bro, imagine getting... Okay, that's hardcore, bro. Getting executed on Christmas? That's an L. That's an L. I'm just wondering, though. How many, like, pre-modern era Romanian governments ended in execution? Antonescu? Ceausescu? Y'all just love killing your leaders. Bro, I would not want to be leader of Romania. That's all I have to say. Look at these guys. Bro knows that. Of course I know Antonescu, bro. His execution videos on YouTube. When I was an emo teenager, I watched that shit so many times. Antonescu did have balls, bro. I mean, look, he went to his death pretty stoically. That's all I have to say. I was surprised. Like, him and his son were having a good chuckle before they got shot. I know it's like all for show, you know, but like still. Still, they did die well. Oh, vid. I mean, he didn't really, like, have any choice in that, did he? He was just showing... He was just, He just had to be on the same page as his, like, fascist allies, right? I don't think Romania was the main... The main decider in the decision, yeah? I mean, yeah, I'm aware of that. Like, didn't Hitler take a massive detour before Moscow by attacking, like, the Crimean ports because the Soviets kept on bombing Antonescu's oil fields? Yeah, they're the main oil guys. Hitler did I mean, Hitler was, like, schizo as fuck, man. I'm not even saying it, like, as a Jew, like... Hitler was on every drug possible, bro. Like, it's a well-established historical fact at this point, bro. Hitler was higher than the average homeless person near my house. Like, actually. We got the Periodicoi hoplites just charging in here. I mean, you know what? They aren't the #1 melee infantry, but they're gonna do well against these Celtic levies. Literally, dude. Have you seen that, like, Aussie interview when the guy is like, are you sober now? And he just responds with, like, incoherent mumbling. He's just speaking the language of the gods. Bro, I love it. You know, like, a viral interview, right? I fucking love that clip. It's like, so you're sober now, right? And he's like, blah, 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 blah. Hey, I mean, these are like real Spartan warriors. These are the real deal, boys. The reformed Spartan hoplites. They got little ass swords, bro. They got like gladiuses. What the hell? I don't know why hoplites would carry swords that puny, but
The battle is turning in our favor.
man, okay, my center's holding up. Like, these guys have good. What, he actually said that? What's your advice for young adults? Kill yourself. Bro, I've never seen that one. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, my Spartan hoplites did pretty well. We dispatched the flank. I need free time. Do drugs.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'll run down some of these hoplites. We're hitting their flank with some more hoplites. We're running down the archers, that is. What an alpha male, bro. What an alpha male. I mean, honestly, but my Celtic warriors are doing... These Celtic warriors are doing phenomenally against my Spartan youths. Not many of these youths are going to reach adulthood. But on the other hand, my Spartan cavalry is going to scatter the rest of the Celts. Wait, what? Who are the Spartans? I mean, you're not, you know, even though it wasn't you, you're not wrong. We did like to bang kids. It's what made them tough, bro. It's their secret weapon. Fuck, dude. Do I just loot? No, I occupy, bro. I'm occupying. It's not gonna stop a rebellion. God damn it, I should have just looted the crap out of it. Discord works? Yeah, dude. Oh, welcome. Member number 5, I think. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. No one's really using it just yet, but it's fresh anyway. But yeah, Discord's online, dude. It's gonna be sick. Is there anything else here that like improves public order drastically? Nah, we'll just get the fish then. Okay, what do we do now? So we've taken Trapezos. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm just gonna have like these guys in here so Sinope doesn't get overrun by rebellion instantaneously. This force can't move. I mean, look, I could go take Koron, but I feel like I might as well like put the parking brakes on my advance just for one turn. You know, consolidate what I have and then move up. And yeah, everything here is basically at max recruitment. Go. That's gonna fix my food issue. Let's go! Alright, well there we go, boys. Ponta's taken. We have a foothold in Armenia. Wait, honestly, I could just wreck Galatia in just a couple of turns. And I think that that's just a play. Rome, okay, Rome is not attacking, which is great. Bro, hey, take over my server, bro. Anybody, you know what? It's up for grabs, bro. Shit, you did post all the Romania stuff. What is an economy, bro? Andrew Tate caught washing horses for 15 running them.
Are ye honest warriors who will come to brothers' aid?
The nationalism. The nationalism is strong with you. And man, you can take over if you want, right? You can take over. Bring in half the country if you need it. So now my server is just gonna be a compilation of either nationalist memes or cancer memes. I got the most cancer as a Damn, bro, you're struggling. You're struggling out there. Okay, but the Romans are just trying to hold Macedonia against me. It's pretty clear, but they're not pushing. So I could just ignore them for now. Rebel army here, rebel army here. Bro, that would just be hilarious if Andrew Tate, like, legit was just, like, working some shit-ass job in Romania. And now that he doesn't have money, bro. That would be legendary. That would be, like, the best ending. Let's see, is there anything here that, like, improves? See, this increases line of sight over border. I mean, Trapezos might actually benefit from one. Him as a weapon would get his money. Honestly, yeah, you guys are in possession of a very valuable asset. Most of America's 15-year-old boys will probably, like, be willing to do anything to get their hero back. We use him as a nuke. His bald head just explodes. I mean, you know what? He probably has so much, like, IQ that, like, you probably could use him as a nuke. His brain is just too strong. Like, no one can understand how intelligent Tate is. His brain is too big. Half the US population LGBT. LGTV. Bro, I mean, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually one of probably the best, that's probably one of the best invading America plans that's been conceived in the modern era. One of the most likely to work. Definitely better than what like random Russian people are saying on the internet. They're predicting that Mexico is gonna invade the US. I'm not even joking. But it's actually a thing. A bunch of people are like, Mexico is about to invade. And they're being serious. They're being completely serious. Like, how, bro? I was just in Mexico, bro. They can't even, like... The toilets in the airports aren't even clean. And you're telling me that they're gonna invade the US? We don't even have the resources to have working urinals in their international airports. They're gonna beat the best army. Yes, they will. Just see the Romania oh, I will. I don't want to see those toilets. I don't think I need to see those toilets. Do the kids just work on shifts to like clean them?
Defensive positions. Stay in
It's like one of the classes of Toilet Cleaning 101 for valuable immigration skills to the West. Oh, you guys just don't clean them?
Sparta. Ready for orders. What are you waiting?
You stole a candy.
At the command.
You know what? Call me Romanian, because I fucking stole candy the other day, and it was a big L. You see... Huh?
Окей. По поводу ланча.
Угу.
Разговор, да?
Мгм.
Есть,
Да.
есть суп, я сделала сейчас куриные котлеты, и есть салат. Значит, ты себе сам тогда поставь, у нас полно всякой пасты, и свари пасту себе на гарнир.
Хорошо.
Только, пожалуйста, свари.
Да.
Не съедай кучу котлет.
Понял.
Порция котлет рассчитана на то, чтобы ты съел максимум 2 котлеты в ланч.
Хорошо.
Свари себе сам пасту.
Понял.
Теперь обычно сначала делают дела, потом играют.
Хорошо.
Ты же дела еще не сделал сегодня?
Мамыш.
Лиззи, пошли. Пошли. Come on. Come on, Лизочка, пошли.
Oh man, my headphones disconnected. Give me a second, boys. Oopsie daisies.
Come on, go. Go. Lizzy, come on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Ah, fuck. Now my sound's all messed up. Wait, I know to fix this. There we go. We'll take over. I mean, guys are gonna take something. They're taking over, I'm not so sure, but something will be taken for sure. Yeah, bro, I wish that Comrade Lenin
Missile infantry.
could see the world that we live in now and weep. All the glorious communist societies have fallen into greed and capitalism. Honestly, probably would. But who knows? If he didn't, then we know that he was just faking. I always wonder how many of these communist leaders were like actually
One of our units is used
all that genuine in their beliefs. You know what I mean? I always wonder. So I don't know. I think he was, of course, but you know, we don't know. I mean, some of his supporters were too, like Buharin and Konaev and all that. But like, I'm just always curious. I'm always curious. Stalin most definitely wasn't. Stalin was just a very successful criminal. Patriotic, although not very competent, eh? Yeah, I've read like a modern biography of Stalin, bro. That guy was a very, very good criminal, Stalin. Literally like a bank robber, bro. A very heroic bank robber. Hey, he was a very good bank robber, though. I can't talk shit about like.
One of our units is using
Oh,
all its
yeah.
ammunition.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, definitely, bro. I mean, honestly, almost any member, like high-ranking member of the original Bolshevik Politburo, would have done way better than Stalin, because they were all intellectuals. I mean, Stalin wasn't like stupid either, though. Like, he had an education and all,
The battle is turning in our
at least a reasonably good education for that era, being a Georgian. But like, you know.
Ready for orders.
I don't know. I don't think Stalin was dumb. I just think that Stalin was, you know, he just had too many negative traits for a leader. The paranoia,
Missiles. Ready and waiting.
the lack of trust, the complete self-interest. He's a selfish dickhead.
Royal Sparta.
But I don't know. I actually have a lot of difficulty calling him dumb. Because I'm sorry, but somebody stupid wouldn't have been like the sole survivor of that whole like political falling out, you know? You would love to get dinner with Lenin. I mean, I love to get dinner with almost any of them. As long as they can't kill me. I'd even get dinner with Stalin. It would just be interesting. No, you don't understand them, bro. You just whip out the good old like Romanian communist slogans, right? I mean, you'd bond with them as a member of the proletariat, right? The world proletariat. You know, it's just, you know, so many shared experiences there. Draga Moldovan. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, we got corn. I mean, you know what? There's gonna be a rebellion here no matter what, so I might as well loot the shit out of his area. Play like a bitch at winning. Bro, that's the best though. When you're playing bad, but your opponent is worse. That's the best feeling. It actually is a skill issue. It's the best way of describing it now. You turned to the dark side? Wait, you were on the light side? And where are you on the light side? Yeah, what are you playing? Is it still that mecha fighter game or whatever it is? The Robot Mecha Fighter Supreme. Oh, you started to sweat. Oh. Bro, why are you sweating? Why are you sweating? Okay, are these guys at War of Galatia? No, they're not. Okay, I don't know why they're like on this territory. Maybe to put down a rebellion or something? Wait, are the Ptolemies like happy now?
And speak of your concerns to mighty
Why don't they want to trade with me?
representative.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's a faction that wants to make war on me at some point, bro. Yeah, these guys definitely hate me.
Welcome, welcome.
Or maybe just because I'm untrustworthy. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think, like, what is the next move? I'm gonna have a rebellion here. Might as well keep these two armies close. This army has put down this rebellion. This army is moving up, but they're still quite far away, and they won't be close for a while. I mean, I've already spent enough homing hoplites building up these, like, Spartan pikes. I can't afford to spend any more. I mean, just the last two Galatian settlements here, an Armvar and Tushpa. Armvar has gold, though, so we gotta make sure to take Armvar. That's gonna be, like, the #1 settlement. Go defense. Kill the Turks. Bro, these are French people. They're Gauls. They're Gauls. There ain't no Turks in this game. Turks were just, you know, a piece of the collective, you know, imagination. Even better. Yeah, screw their cars, man. The Peugeots, the Citroëns, the everythings, man. How is Automod telling me with these things? Oh, whatever. Nah, just my Automod, bro. I have Automod on, like, the lowest setting, but for some reason it thinks saying kill the French is, like, kill the French is racist, when it's like, no, it's not. It's common sense. How is saying kill the French? Like, everybody's thinking it, bro. Nah, it ain't racist. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's simple, man. Ain't much more worth thinking about. That's what I say. Okay, what's the next move here? Wait, what the? Oh, got a Macedonian rebellion? Okay, okay, okay. Might actually get a Macedonian coming back. Who knows? Okay, okay. We don't have a ton of income, so I can't afford to... Actually, maybe I can't afford to fully out these armies. They're almost done. 2 more units here. It's not much. Playful. Like a fully meta sweaty design.
Ready for battle.
You know what? Why don't I just get 2 Galatian warriors? They have pretty decent armor. Very meh. I mean, honestly, those are like reasonable, like mid-tier swords. I'll take that. Okay, we got the rebellion here. This army sucks dick though. Like, can definitely just push them aside. I mean, it doesn't sound like a super sweaty game to begin with. Like, aren't games of that genre not that hard? I'm not saying that there aren't skills to it, but it's not like Counter-Strike sweaty, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm not saying it's like easy, but like this type of, like, that whole like game genre, it's like, you know, it's more of like a casual thing, no? Alright. See you soon. It's 90 times. Yeah, sure, bro. I believe ya. Okay, what is the play here? I mean, these rebels are pretty weak. Like, I don't have to worry about them just yet. But on the other hand, don't want them to continue stealing all my grain with the winter coming on. There's no way that it's sweatier than CS, bro. Can't be sweatier than the sweatiest game. You can't get sweatier than CS. Except for arguably Valorant. How could it be sweatier, bro? You're out there like whipping missiles at people and shit, bro. There's no way it's sweatier. Okay, look at this infantry from the other side. Just weak. Just weak in general. I mean, half of them are Armenian levies, so what I'm thinking here is that I just get my most elite hoplites right in the center. I put my Perioikoi as a solid backline. A solid backline. Have these guys here. Have my Cretans on the flanks. And these guys can go ahead and try to just absorb charges, because they suck. I don't intend to actually use them. And then have Spartan youths here. I mean, I'm sure there's like a meta and shit, obviously, but how can it be sweatier about it? You know? Like, you have to try as hard to use the meta. You lose skill here, you lose because your build is straight up. I mean, yeah. But like, in games where you can just like counter shit, it's not as sweaty inherently, no? Like, that's the way I look at it. Like, in games when you can just straight up counter builds and stuff, like, you see a build that you're gonna destroy and you're just like, okay. You can't switch. But isn't it random, though? Like, you can't, like, study your opponents or some shit. Like, you can't study your opponents, so it's just, like, luck of the draw, right?
Our general is under attack.
Like, you either get put up against a build that you're gonna do well. Sometimes it's random. But what do you mean? It's like matchmaking, no?
Advance.
Or
Understood.
are you like in a league competing against people?
By your command. Orders. Ready.
No? It's not matchmaking that you're playing?
Your orders. Orders understood.
League. Oh, okay.
By your command.
So you can't study opponents. Okay, I'm just planning on rushing this side, 'cause I know that my infantry is better. I'm a little bit discombobulated here, though. Probably should have approached this a little bit better. But again, my main worry has always been the enemy cavalry here. So whenever I see cavalry coming towards me, I'm just gonna go ahead. Ah, crap, bro. Yeah, the enemy is just hardcore trying to kill my general.
One of
You
our
already know what to
units has used all
expect.
its ammunition.
Oh, so that's how it's sweaty. You kind of like become familiar with a guy, and then you want to kick his ass later. You know? Like you develop like sort of a rivalry, right? Yeah, I know games like that. Those are fun, honestly. Netcode is ass. I mean, that just makes it more fun if it's a competitive game of obvious flaws, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a good type of sweater, though. That's a fun type of sweaty. When you actually, like, recognize who you're going against, you know? That's why people get into, like, MMOs and shit. Well, I just hit these guys in the rear. Now, on this side, we're gonna get 3 archers to scoop them up like that.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Okay, yeah, he's Credence. I don't give a shit. Well, a fighting game? I played Super Smash Bros. And that's the only fighting game I played, like, even, like, remotely seriously. I'm not that much into fighting games. I played FPS, strategy games, and MMOs. I can imagine, like, when I played Super Smash Bros. And I went up against, like, a metagamer, I would want to shoot myself every single time. It was the most cancer thing possible. Oh yeah, and they smell. And honestly, it just feels like they have no life. Like, all they do is just, like, they live for that, like, moment when they hit the ideal combo. When they just can't be stopped, you can't block them or anything, they just smash you. That's, like, the literal point of your life. Is it? I mean, there's a pro scene. It could get pretty intense. I mean, it is kiddie shit in terms of, like, I guess content, right? I mean, it's clearly a game meant for all ages, but as, like, a game, it could be pretty damn hardcore, no? These Cretan infantry should get a nice charge into the rear of these levies. Nice. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and start chopping up these levies. They're gonna make sure that these Armenians die, protecting their homes, and then that should make for chosen swords very easy to rout. There we go. We're like mostly fine here at this point. Thank you to something. Oh, like when you make a mistake, they say thank you. That shit is hilarious, honestly. I played games on iOS where people just spam thank you every time you mess up, or like in chess. In chess, when someone blunders, you're just like, thank you. Bro, my favorite, dude, the most degenerate thing is talking trash when you're playing on chess.com. So many people that'll get mad, bro. Like, especially if you're like endgame and you develop 4 queens just for like the meme. And someone's like, you're related to that many queens, you're so stupid. It's like, no, I just like making 5 queens. It's funny, bro. That's funny, dude. It's supposed to be a snake, but it's actually a noose. You can use it to make your opponent mad. What? How am I at a disadvantage here, bro? Is this some shit-ass garrison?
Regroup and fall back.
I mean, I only fell back here because I'm like, should I? Should I just get some mercenaries? Okay, there's no mercenaries worth getting. So no, I shouldn't get some mercenaries. So actually, let's just go ahead and try to wipe out this rebellious little shit. Goodbye.
You have further orders? Waiting for orders. It is an honor.
I mean, I know that we were gonna have negative public order by being here. Is there a possibility that you could like actually send malware to someone? Like, could you think of a way to do that? Because that would be the next level. You could? Bruh. That would make me afraid to play that game, not gonna lie. Over PlayStation? Oh yeah. Okay, I remember, like, could you like break someone's PlayStation with like the right type of message or something?
At your command.
Yeah, okay, I remember seeing YouTube videos about that. That's effed up, dude. Okay. I mean, I still think I can win this. I don't know why I'm considered so disadvantaged. I'm just gonna go for it. Right, like we're almost done smacking the Galatians around senselessly. It could crash the app on the... I mean, like, do you really need the app? Like, what does the app even do? What does the app even do? But like, actually destroy someone's console though? That's hardcore. I think I could just roll an ad. It's involuntary, boys. But yeah, break the console, bro? That's messed up. Okay, I gotta get my general like out of dodge. He's already very low. I don't want to lose a general and potentially risk a civil war. I'm just gonna have one massive line of hoplites here because I know I can beat their units 1-to-1 so long as I can stay in hoplite formation. We'll have Hallet slingers behind these guys, like obviously. It's common sense. We can go I mean, my melee infantry is really, really bad. And I'm lucky I don't need to counter cavalry this match because, you know, my Spartan youths and Cretans really wouldn't be up to the task. Anyway.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I'll send my cavalry on a reconnaissance mission. See if I can unfurl... I mean, there's the garrison, yeah? Or, wait, no, there's the garrison. Yeah, there's the garrison. Wait, you record... Why, how do you even, like, why would you report someone? Cheating? Do people, like, actually have, like, cheats? Well, I guess they could. If it's an old game, it's usually not that hard to cheat, right? Oh man, the Spartan cavalry actually look pretty good. I don't think I ever really like investigate that. Oh, they sent the virus link? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, look at those bronze curiouses. Like, this unit's just not very good when you look at the stats. This is a very mediocre unit, but these guys look awesome, dude. Mounted Spartans. But yeah, this garrison is really heavy on the skirmish front. Very heavy on the skirmish front. They also have javelins in reserve, right? All these Celts carry lots of javelins, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna withdraw my cavalry. Hopefully I don't lose too many in this charge. I don't think I will, though. And then we can go ahead and start slinging these Celtic warriors. I mean, you see, we haven't killed any, but you can see how bloody they are. It's going to make them worse in the combat. In combat against my Spartans. And they need to be pretty damn good to survive my Spartans. And we just loop my cavalry around. I want to use them to eliminate the enemy skirmishers. I mean, these guys are just camping out on the hill. They like our positions, so... if I could simply destroy their garrison, go hoplite a couple of my units. I mean, honestly, just push these guys forward. There's no point of holding back. Hoplite versus Celtic Warrior. I know that my hoplites in Phalanx can beat these guys. Top 10? Really? I mean, I haven't heard about it before you mentioned it, so it's kind of cool, though. Of course, a nice little toxic subculture, but is it, like, so toxic that people don't get mad? It's just, like, funny mad? Or are people getting, like, real mad? What do you think? Bro, these guys should be getting shit on. These pure equi hoplites are completely surrounded. People are getting real mad? Real mad? Goddamn. See, like, I like toxic mad. Like, whenever people rage in CS, like, at one point, I thought it was just a big joke. Until I realized, holy crap, these assholes are actually real raging. But for a long time, I was the fake rager. I'm like, what's going on? No! Like, I used to just ironically yell and shit all the time, bro. Holes through walls! God damn. That guy takes gaming a little bit too seriously. That guy's gotta go do some meditation. But we're routing the shit out of these guys, man. Like, this garrison, they couldn't hold up against my Spartan infantry for 5 minutes, dude. And now we're gonna go ahead and execute these guys. Good luck defending Ancria. With a hole in your stomach, a hole in your neck, and no head. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of militia still holding on, but yeah. I mean, we've done well. We've done phenomenally. We've been killing these archers, breaking their arms, stealing their bows, cracking them in half. Ah, dude, I love annihilating garrisons so that the city is easy to take the next turn. Of course, a lot of these units still have quite a few men left, so I'm happy to have like my Spartan cavalry amongst them. Just chasing guys down, because each guy that we kill is someone that tomorrow is not going to be able to trouble us, which is awesome. Even my general's about to go in here, boys. And look at this. This entire army's running. They're pissing themselves, bro. They're done. I don't think we lost there any minute at all. Nah, just a quick wipe of the Galatians. Just a quick wipe. Bro, he cracked controller. Like a PS controller? Dude, those things are thick. Those things are hard to crack. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, boys, let's wrap the Galatians up at this point. I'm tired of such a pathetic opponent. Damn. That's actually rough, dude. It's actually rough.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Your friend's gotta go meditate, bro. What happened? I mean, the conquests are going well. President is just talking about his friend who like smashed his controller over the game that he's playing right now. I'm like, the heck? People actually do that? Put a hole in his wall, smash his controller? He did everything. You know what? I'm tired of these Galatians. He played with a half-cracked controller. He was back the next day. He didn't care, but he just like destroyed everything. He was back the next day. He's like, ah, bro, I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Why would I stop now? How did they meet? Oh, I don't even know how they met. Get the Hellenic colony. And ooh, that's a fucking good building. That is a good building. And that's a good building too.
Ready for battle.
They just met in a commie blog. It's like, hey boy, Lenin, hey, I'm Trotsky. Thank you very much.
Ready for orders.
I like you. I like you. Should we free the proletariat someday? Oh, absolutely. I'd love to. My house at 10? Yeah. We play some cards. We have a couple of drinks. Revolution can wait a couple of days. We can go enjoy ourselves. You know? I mean, yeah, he wasn't a Bolshevik, he was a Menshevik, right? But honestly, surprisingly, they allowed him to achieve high status anyway. Oh, you played that game too? Damn. You knows. Yeah.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Okay, I mean, look, man, we can edict an entirely controlled province? That's sick. Wait, are we, like, higher on the Imperium now? Or almost Imperium level 4? Really? Okay, so it is that bad. Or, I guess, maybe we always had the ability to do this type of thing. Oh, damn, that's a good bread and games. What the heck? It's a good bread and games. Only problem is that I don't know if, like, my food supply is going to be screwed up next turn. I'm creating so many food buildings. It's just taking a while to fully get in there. Well, there we go, boys. Galatia gone. Galatia gone. I'm not so sure, like, what to do next, though. You know how to play Durak? Soviet card game? Played it before with my parents. I can't remember the rules, though. It's been a very long time. I mean, I'm sure I can learn it in, like, 5 minutes. It's not a complicated game. I know it's like you're supposed to get rid of all your cards, and if you still have them, then you're the Durak, or, like, the idiot, right? If I played it, yeah. You're out of the printer room. That's hardcore, dude. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude.
By the flame.
No,
you will have my
I'm
lord's
sure it's
daughter.
not. The Udi declared war on me, bro. That's a fun give. I remember it. Durak got pretty heated when I was playing with my family. Yeah, bro, I don't even know, man. Like, okay, in all my time playing video games, right, I don't tend to get that intense. Not like that level. Oh, fuck. Macau? What do you mean Macau? The island? Oh, man. I mean, we're still, like, yeah, we still have an outbreak here. There's an app for Durak?
At your command.
Sure, bro.
Ready for battle.
Honestly, we could, like, just have, like, Durak games. If you're,
Commander.
never played Macau? Is that never a card game? Wait, I'm confused. What's a Macau? I don't know what Macau is. Macau is like a... Oh, it's basically Udo? Oh. I mean, Udo is pretty good, but I didn't really go out of my way to play it. You know, it's like... Oh, Durak sounds like... Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, Durak... There's a lot of card games that are similar to it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, Ankria is diseased. Turns out every single province I have has like a chance at an outbreak. I really do need to work on my sanitation, and I want to build one in Greece once we have like enough growth. It's made by Hungarians. Ah, yeah, I don't want to play that. You don't want to play that. Yeah, we need something to sanitize. We need something here to sanitize, boys. This is the only 0 outbreak risk. Yes, we need the gold. We need the gold. The only thing I could sanitize is temples, and there's like sanitization buildings that you can have in the city. And I'll work on it in a little bit later, I suppose. -8 here. I don't know why -8. Cultural differences, of course. But yeah, I wanted to have another trader, the outpost. I don't know, I need to work on my sanitization, but we'll build that stuff later. As like cities expand, we can make that. I mean, there's a lot of games when you have to shed cards to like get the win. No, I mean, it's like pretty common. How many different strategies can they have? Either you want to lose your cards or you want to like gain a certain card or something like that. I mean, even in Uno, like you want to lose all your cards, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, we got rid of Rebellion. I mean, look, there's a lot of happiness buildings in Armenia. So, of course, we're going to... just want to get, like, public order buff. Cool. With like the disease spreading and stuff, it's kind of hard for me to be able... Oh man, every single settlement has negative public order other than Hellas. Just kind of insane. I mean, this army is full. I mean, on the other hand, we have like amazing forces. The Udi, I don't know, they declare war on me.
By foreigners? If it is arms you want,
Give him a little bit of money, it's okay. Yeah, they don't really like being conquered and slaughtered, but it's actually mostly just because of, actually, this one is just mostly because of cultural differences. And I don't have my happiness buildings complete yet. I mean, now that we actually pulled out a little bit, things are better. Anyway. So now, just to kind of wrap up the stream here, we've beaten the Galatians, we took multiple provinces, we have expanded a lot. Although, all of these provinces are sort of like in their embryonic state. Like, we take them so fast that almost every single province has like 20 buildings under construction. Like, it's gonna take a little while before these places become that profitable and stable. Also, with the disease that's gonna spread right through Asia, because that's just what's gonna happen. Who had races there? Brewers drop him off?
Do not ask it lightly, by the gods' favor.
That's how we're. Oh, we're negative income now. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, let me try to figure out what's going on here. Public order in this province is still shit. No, because it is the Hungarians we're talking about, right? It is the Hungarians. Or the French. No, because it's the French. It's the bloody French. It's not even human hatred. It's just frog hatred, right? You're gay? Well, I would be inclined to believe you. I mean, why would you lie about that?
You have further orders?
He's like, why? Why are you gay? Asking the hard-hitting questions to Jellyson. The answer is that even Jellyson is probably lost. Doesn't understand why he's so gay anymore. We can patrol this coastline. This Dorga Gaming Health Center. Yeah, I'm gonna try to help Jellyson figure out. I'm gonna try to help you figure out why you've become so gay. Probably because you've been exposed to my stream, though. It does have a tendency of doing such a thing. Why is he gay?
You have further orders?
Again, I don't know. His parents have been hiring psychologists and stuff to try to figure it out. The war on opposites. The Great War. That's what we call it.
Commander?
The lead medicine. The HD TV doctor. Okay, bro.
At your command. Ready for orders.
Man, I'm like very low on money. I need to go conquer someone to take it. Now, what could I do to do such a thing? The Seleucids are quite weak at this point. And I'm just trying to like figure out exactly what they're up to. When it comes to... He doesn't like points? Oh, wait, what? Guys are spending points? Ask a historical question. Sheesh! Oh. Yakub demands to make a statue of him. Will do. Yakub's getting a statue, boys. He's getting a nice statue. I don't know who the fuck that is, but... I can get a statue. I'll find a statue, bro. Who's Yakub? That's a good question. Who is Yakub? Someone. They mailing the statue. Yeah. Long distance international mail. It's worth it though. The points were spent. The points were spent, alright? I have no choice. Okay, but I don't think that there's really much else I can do this turn. The thing is that if I go up against both... If I go up against, like... the Ptolemies and against the Seleucids at the same time, things are just gonna be kinda rough, man. Things are gonna be kinda rough. On the other hand, I don't trust these Cimmerians one bit. So I gotta go ahead and investigate them. Just where are my spies? Where are my stupid spies? One right here.
Hercules has nothing. They block my path.
Yeah, yeah. He's 100% realist. Okay. Where's my other spy? Did she die? No, I have 2. We give the Romans Tiger 2 tags? Well then. Things are gonna go different. I've been told by Twitch not to use that mod. Trying to censor me. And it's worked. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Romans are actually pushing me. Holy crap.
Regroup and fall back.
I mean, I just thought, why would I engage this, you know? Why would I engage with the Romans there? I have a second army in Greece that I can call upon for help. That'll be an interesting start to the next stream. That'll be an interesting start. Of the Romans on our territory dug in. But I think I could make the Romans fall back by just like attacking them with both armies simultaneously, because they'll definitely not be able to withstand it. Oh, come on! They don't look. I don't care about their tanks, alright? Like, I bought a couple of T-34s from my good old friend Stalin. We're good, man. We're good. Cleanest kitchen in India. Like, if you watch, like, Indian street food, bro, like, I really question who can even survive that shit. Get that buff to agricultural income. We have a big agricultural economy anyway. Are we still diseased in Asia? Oh, we're -4 for some reason. Oh, we have a lot of unrest buildings. No wonder. We can breading games out, I guess. Fuck, dude. A lot of chance of outbreak, honestly. Yummy indeed. Crap. We have a lot of really good buildings here too. It's like. But like we're building. Screw it. We're scrapping this. We're scrapping this. Scrapping this because like we can just build the armies in Armenia. Armenia is like the place that we're gonna be recruiting from now on anyway. I did not know that important historical fact. Damn. LeBron really was affected, eh?
Commander, ready for orders. Advance.
Okay. Bring out the Greeks. Bring them out. Gotta work on our sanitation throughout the provinces. And we could go for Tarsos with this army. I don't know, can we discover where these guys even are? I mean, honestly, if we're nowhere close to Tarsos, then I think it's good. Let's go ahead and play one last battle here, boys. It will be a battle for Tarsos. So we declare war on the Seleucids and wipe him from the field. Also the Ptolemies. I don't know, we accidentally crossed over into their territory. They're still happy enough with us.
Pharaoh, the light of his people, bids me welcome you and listen.
Okay, these guys don't like us, whatever.
To victory!
Look, the problem is if I expand against the Romans, they will come with like 20 armies against me. I have destroyed 2 Roman armies during this campaign. Completely wiped them out. But the thing is that when you expand against Rome, in the Republican period that is, their armies are so cheap and numerous that they will just come at you with all of their armies. And I have no intention to invoke the Romans' wrath like that. Simple as that. I'm just waiting for late game. Then I fight, then I kill the Romans. The Tiger, well, I mean, yeah, that and the Tiger 2s, of course. That and the Tiger 2s. Okay, we gotta, like, fast forward this because we're not getting into battle against these Seleucid forces just yet. They're gonna be out here abusing this hill, which is fine. I mean, they're on the defensive. They should be using terrain. So it means it's gonna take me a while to get here because hoplites move pretty slow. The Tiger 2s would be pretty difficult though, right? So it's like, would you want me to go up against Tiger 2s? No, I just wait for the Huns to come out with their T-34s and their Katyushas. And then we're good. But why did the Romans have the German tanks? Hello? I thought that like the Romans were British. They always have British accents in every single, like, English show about the Roman Empire. We always have British accents. Okay, well, we're gonna go array. You have the Churchills. Oh, yeah. We got the big Churchill. And the Sherman. Spitfires. Okay, looks like all my men are fresh now. I was too damn slow. And shit gun. How much action did they even see during the war? Probably mostly in Africa, yeah? And post D-Day, it's like, whatever. Post D-Day, the Germans are like out of fuel anyway. Honestly, the Allies are very lucky that the Germans expended so many resources against the Soviets. My ancestors absorbed most of the German anger and rage. Crap. I mean, honestly, we have the possibility of getting absolutely shit on here. Again, in the cavalry battle. But you know what? On this side, we're doing better because the Macedonian cavalry can go ahead and just lance the side of his Greek citizen cavalry, while my Carians go in pretty hard. On this side, but yeah, my hoplites are doing pretty well. When you playing Shogun 2? Possibly in the future, but I don't know. Honestly, I like this game a lot more. I'll play Shogun 2 if I get bored of this game, but that would be the only reason, because I think this game is better. Shogun 2 is fun. It is a fun game. It's a good game. But I don't care much about the setting of Shogun 2, while this is my most like favorite, beloved historical period. So, you know, that's the reason I always play this game. I mean, yeah, but Shogun 2, dude, it's dropped off. There used to be the Yari Ashigaru sex chat. Do you remember the Yari Ashigaru sex chat? Always just randomly on like the side of your screen before CA got rid of chat rooms. That was the most random stupid thing I've ever seen. I loved it so much. With the long sticks. The peasants just using like their farming equipment. And these guys are turned around, trying their best to screw with my guest hoplites. This guest hoplite's completely surrounded. But like, these guys are kind of dumb, bro. Like, these Cretan archers are bathing them in arrows. And they just love to shower, dude. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, okay, like, if you play multiplayer CA games, then the DLCs make sense, but like, if you're not playing the multiplayer, why would anybody buy the DLCs, you know? Come on, I gotta get my general to just push right into their general, boys. We have some heroic Greeks fighting it out here in single combat. You wanna get the samurai? Oh, you don't have Fall of the Samurai? Just buy it on sale, bro. It's like a couple of bucks. I know Sparta is a deal. It's so fucking crazy, isn't it? That they sold the Greeks as like a DLC. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly the only thing that I played. Fall of the Samurai was fun. Man, I'm surprised that these militia are lasting even like 1 second after getting charged. Charge the crap out of him, dude.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There we go. Couple guys die from an arrow volley and we're good. The heat from their balls to warm up their hands. Yeah, I know Yari Ashigaru are insane, as long as you can like get them in the wall. I mean, I've been watching a couple of like Shogun 2 videos on YouTube, so I have to admit, like, my interest is a little bit there, but dude, it's just, I finally like got into DEI. I finally understand this mod, like have a good grasp of it, and I'm kind of just obsessed with like nailing the campaigns that I want to play, you know? I'm just having so much fun with this. So yeah, I mean, dude, I'm literally about to end my stream anyway. I gotta go eat lunch and then actually start doing shit for the day. But even though I'm still on break, I don't want to be too much of a slob. See you at the Fat Con, bro. Oh, that's Jellison. Jellison's going to Fat Con. 12:20 a.m. Oh dang. But actually, that's not that late. No, it's just a little past midnight now. It's a little past midnight. You're good. Oh, you mean you're saying to like the president that he's like a weakling for going to sleep that early? But yeah, it's uncharacteristic. My boy's actually being responsible. No. What do you mean, no? Last 3 days, I stayed until 4. I mean, that sounds about right. That was a 3% outbreak risk. I mean, honestly, damn. there anything here that like decreases but increases no. Man, these sleep sketches are really important. Like, I'm just trying to rebuild mine for the next semester, you know? Get it all going. But, oh man, I do love this game. It is just so fun to keep on scrolling. But I have got to go. Drugs. Gotta get that melatonin. I've actually only taken it once, but I know a lot of people take melatonin every day. Now, I feel like it would be just weird to like have my rhythm dictated by something that knocks you out. I've never experienced that, but it's so hard to sleep with like electronics in the room. You take nothing, vodka shot? Oh. That's another way to do it. That's the doctor recommended way. 9 out of 10 doctors will recommend.
Be welcome and
Alright, the Seleucids are still incredibly happy with. What the fuck? I've never seen that. They're friendly. They're super friendly. They're just like, oh, you just took, you had to take. You had to take that settlement. You had no choice, bro. Like, we know you didn't mean it. I know you didn't really want to take that settlement, bro. They liked me. They really liked me. They're just upset, but it's just a lover's quarrel. It's a lover's quarrel, but they're okay to take me back. They're full of forgiveness. They're full of forgiveness. Why am I at 0 growth here? I have no disease running through my lands. Why? So many things that contribute to growth rate. Maybe it's because of this army. I'm not so sure. Anyway, but okay, I gotta go. I gotta go, boys. I gotta go. I'm being dumb, alright? See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. They don't just like it, they loved it. Alright. See ya. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching so much. Nazvaki, thank you. Jelly-san, Presidente, everyone. Cheers and good night.